welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latrivia, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let me just remind folks that while I am a holistic health practitioner and will often speak upon holistic health and wellness, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not treat. I do not cure. And I do not anything in the medical field. I don't do. If you feel triggered or resonate negatively by my message, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals and or therapists. The same for any messages that flow through me that discuss crime and violence. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a legal representative. And before you take any messages from me or any advice from me, legal or otherwise, please reach out to your local PD and or legal people. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise the vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. Alright, sounds good to me. Let's get in it. So I'm going to break out the Kipper deck. See who's in our energy. What's going on? What do we need to know? What do we need to do about it? Hope everyone's having a great Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. Hope all is well. Let's see what's going on. Oh, all right. A lot of stuck energy. Family. So we have family in the reverse. Could be that family's fighting, not getting along, walking away from each other. Family could be leaving you. You could be walking away from family. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on with the family. Families turned their back on somebody. Or somebody walked away from their family. Let's see what's going on. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is walking away from her family. Family could be turning their back on the Divine Feminine. It's possible. Let's see what else is going on. What else do we need to know, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Somebody wants to reach out. So I get the energy that the Divine Feminine has walked away from her family, has turned her back on her family. They want to reach out, communicate. She says, no. Get the energy. She's not looking to communicate with them. They're unable to communicate with her. She's ascending. She's on her path. She's in the right direction. The energy that I get too is that family's being blocked from reaching out to her. So it could be a karmic family trying to reach out to the Divine Feminine, and the Divine is saying no. Manipulation. Manipulation's in the reverse. They're trying to manipulate this Divine Feminine, the family is. But she's ascending. She's too high vibrational for them. The manipulation is not working. It's in the reverse. They're unable to reach her on that level. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Fruits of labor. So I feel like this family has worked really hard at doing something against the divine feminine. They worked really hard. They worked hard as a group to try and manipulate this divine feminine into doing something or not doing something. Possibly not being on her path, you know. Hate to use this term, but she is the black sheep of the family. The family's trying to discourage her from her path. Discourage, distract. They worked really hard, but they didn't get the fruits of the labor. They're trying to manipulate her to either not do something or to do something, and they didn't get what they were looking for. They didn't get what they worked really hard at doing. Use the psychic tarot on this because it's already, I would use the archetypes. I usually follow it up with who's doing what and who is this person, but it's the family. We already know, you know, they're trying to manipulate. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Financial and material changes. So this has to do with finance. I feel like with this being family involved, I feel like inheritance, family wealth. It's card number 5. The family wants that to change. So if there's something due to this divine feminine, they don't want it to be due to her. They don't want it to be given to her. What else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What did I say? Prosperity begins. They don't want this divine feminine to receive prosperity, to receive money. It's in the reverse. They're trying to block it. They're working really hard. Confirmation. They're working really hard to block this divine feminine from receiving something that's passed down through the family to her. You're being asked to stand your ground. You're gonna probably need to fight for something, collective. Divine feminines. I'm no lawyer, no legal representative over here. Do what you need to do, but stand your ground. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. You need to go within. You need to really sit with this and reflect of how to move, where to move, when to move. And you do that by tapping into the divine. Tapping into the Holy Spirit. They'll tell you how to move, when to move, who to move with. Stand your ground. You're going to have to fight. Something you're going to have to fight. You may need a lawyer. Deception and envy. So you have 2 7s out here. 1 7 is you reflecting upon your next moves. What you need to do, how you need to do it. Deception and envy. The other 7 is they're thinking about their next moves and how they're going to deceive you. They're envious of you. The energy that I feel is that they don't want you to receive prosperity or this wealth through family. And for someone to be envious of you, that probably means, or that gives me the energy of someone receiving something more than what they received, or they didn't receive at all. Envious, they're jealous of you. Could be that everyone has equal shares and they just don't want you to get your share. They're envious of you. Could be that because you were the black sheep of the family and you lived differently and believed differently, Maybe they had to live a specific way and you didn't. They're envious of you. And they don't want you to get anything. Love begins. They don't want you to have love. There's no love in this family for you anyways, but they don't want you to have love either. Most of my readings lately have been blocking love, blocking finances. They're trying to think of some more deceptive ways to block your love. They don't want love coming in. They feel like if you have love coming in, then you've hit the jackpot and you're still going to get the wealth that they don't want you to get. What else do we need to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Whew. Deep knowing. Deep knowing is in the reverse. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. Reflection and introspection. How do you get a deep knowing? You reflect upon it. You go into deep introspection. They don't want you to do that. They're trying to block that, because if you start reflecting upon what's going on and who's doing what and what's being done, then you might dig a little deeper and find out some things that you didn't even know about your own family. They don't want you to dig deep, because then you'll dig up some family secrets that don't talk about. Let's just let things blow over and go back to you not knowing, going back to the way that it was when you didn't know anything. They don't want you to know anything. Exchanging gifts. Someone wants to exchange gifts with you. They don't want you to know who it is. Could be that someone is leaving you something or left you something. They don't want you to have a deep knowing or going into reflection about, okay, who's in the family? Who's still alive? Who is on this side? And where's Uncle George? Where's Uncle Fred? Where's Aunt Frida? They don't want you doing that. Someone wants to exchange gifts with you. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's going to come to fruition. No matter how they try to block, stop, and drop you, you're going to receive it. Fork in the road. So fork in the road falls upon stand your ground. There is going to come a point in your life where you're going to have to make a decision. That decision may be, and I don't know everybody personally watching, and this is a general collective reading, it may be that you have to get a lawyer and fight these people for a gift that was left to you. Imagine that. You're going to have to dig down deep, get that courage and that strength, and do what you need to do. Stand in your power. I've been hearing that word today. I just wrote that word down. That's a new card in my What's the Word deck. It's power. And you're going to need to stand in yours. Building blocks. Building blocks is in the reverse. Building blocks falls upon deception and envy. They want to tear down anything and everything you got going on. They don't want you to build nothing. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to build a relationship or relationships with anyone. Friends, family, co-workers, lovers, children. They don't want you to have nothing. You must be a really bad black sheep of the family. You're a bad mama jamma or a bad papa joppa, because they don't want you to have friends. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want anyone to know you, speak to you, work with you, do anything with you. It's card number 28. Someone could be 28. Someone could be born in 1982. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. Whatever it is that you're trying to build, they don't want you to complete it. Complete is in completion. 10 is in the reverse. They don't want you to complete it. 10 in the upright means it is completed. It has been completed. It's done. Boop. Fork in the road is card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. That fork in the road affects your stability. Stand your ground. Co-create. Co-create with the Creator, the Most High, the Divine, the Universe, your ancestors, your angelic realm. Confirmation. Because when you co-create with your angelic realm, your angelic team, you can't fail. They'll tell you where to go. Don't talk to that person. That one's not right. That person over there, yeah, maybe. They got a hidden agenda. Be careful. They'll tell you who to talk to, how to move, where to move to. Co-create. Card number 40. Someone could be born in April. Aries energy, Taurus energy. 40 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. Co-create and create and design the life you desire. Enchanted map oracle. What do we need to know? What else is going on? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know? How are you doing on time? 15. Oh, that's 17. 16:58. All right. Peaks of joy. It's card number 33. Someone could be a master number 33. 33 reduces to 6. Threes are about harmony, balance, growth, and mastery. Cycles are ending, doors are closing. Things are about to balance out for you in a harmonious way. Wishing well. You're about to get wishes fulfilled. Peaks of joy. Card number 48. 48 reduces to 12. 12 reduces to 3. Growth and mastery. Because you have grown, because you have mastered self, mastered your karmic lessons and the things that you came here to do, you're being rewarded. Look at this pot of gold just falling out of the sky. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you're being blessed with. Not necessarily literally. Not necessarily literally, but you're being blessed with the abundance of wealth and prosperity that will feel like it just fell out of the sky because of the unnecessary drama and trauma that you went through. We're all here. We all came to this planet, born on this planet to go through karmic lessons, go through lessons, life lessons, learn, live, love, laugh. But some of the lessons, some of the karmic drama that you went through was unnecessary. And it wasn't even part of your plan, but you went through it. You went through it. You got through it. A lot of you got through it. If you're watching this video today, there's some that's not watching this video. You got through it. Sacred pool. You're trying to block that. Sacred pool is the pool of abundance. It's flowing to you. They're trying to block the pool of abundance. That's for you. It's card number 47. Someone could be 47. Someone could be born in 1974. Sacred Pool says the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. It's in reverse. Someone doesn't like that you love yourself. Someone doesn't love that you take care of yourself. Self-care, healing. They don't like that about you. says dimming your light serves no one, so don't do it. They don't like that about you. They don't like the light that shines within you, and they want you to dim that light. Not only do they want you to dim that light, they want to put that light out. Follow the leader. That is not you, collective. You are the leader. You are the leader. You are the black sheep. You are different. You were born different. You were born not to follow anyone. It's card number 40, structure and stability. 40 reduces to 4. They know that you are a natural born leader. You may have exhibited this behavior when you were younger, school days, college days, whatever days. They knew this a while ago, that you were going to be a leader. And they worked really hard to block you, stop you, and drop you. They are not getting the fruits of their labor. Don't give it to them. Stand in your power. Rock bottom. Rock bottom is in the reverse. If you are at rock bottom now, it's about to change. Cycles are closing. Cycles are ending. Doors are closing. It's card number 10. Completion. It's in the reverse. They tried to get you at that rock bottom. And while it may feel like you're at rock bottom now, trust and believe they tried to get you even lower than where you're at. Confirmation. They wanted you below rock bottom. They wanted you below rock bottom. What else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Lost compass, getting back into integrity. You may have fallen off. You may have stepped off your path for a little bit with all the drama and trauma. For the most part, everybody's back on their path. Says ascending, so you couldn't have fell off too far or too long. Getting back to integrity. You're moving back towards what you know to be your true compass. Finding the way home. Trusting your intuition. Compass is about the map. Shows you, gives you direction north, south, east, and west. But you have an inner compass, your intuition. That's what that's talking about. Getting back into, confirmation burp, spiritual burp, whatever burp, some kind of burp, energy burp. Getting back into integrity. Connecting with your inner compass. All right. For some of you, you may have one time or another not trusted your intuition. But you're getting back to that. That's all that matters. Gathering around, the power of community. I feel like you're about to embark on your new soul tribe, collective. A new group of people who will feel like family. A new group of people who could be your co-workers who feel like family. Maybe a new group of neighbors who feel like family. Support you. Look out for you. Loyal to you. Trust your inner compass. Tap into your intuition, that deep knowing, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra. Tap in. Ask, who is that? Is that someone that I need to be friends with? Is that a friend or is that a foe? Ask. They will tell you. You don't need to be next to that person. That person means you harm. That person means you harm. Could be that that person doesn't mean you harm, but that person ain't right either. It's not somebody that you want to get involved with. That person may not even want to harm you, but they're into some shady stuff that, because of what they're into, other people will harm them because you're associated with that person. Your team, your protective team, your angelic protective team will tell you, leave that neighbor alone. Leave that person alone. They may look good, smell good, walk good, but they ain't good for you. Gathering around, the power of community. There will be a new tribe, a new soul tribe that you will connect with that will support you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and possibly financially. Not everybody's part of your tribe. Some of these people may know each other, some of them may not. It may be a random selection of people that you meet that's part of your soul tribe. You need to click in, tap in, knock in, whatever it is you need to do, but you need to find out. So that you don't, one, waste time and energy, two, that you don't get hurt in any kind of way. Wailing tree, reconciliations. So somebody's ancestors are crying, probably because you walked away from the family or the family walked away from you. Confirmation. For some of you, there will be some reconciliations with family members. Not everybody. Tap in, because you'll know which family member is for you and which family member or members is against you. You have some blessings coming upon you, collective. And when those blessings come upon you, so will the family members. Hey, cousin. Hey, nephew. Hey. Haven't heard from you in a while. Some of them ain't for you. You may have family members that you don't even know come out the woodwork. Tap in. Find out. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Somebody's ego was shattered because they worked really hard to destroy you. They worked really hard to block you, stop you, and drop you. And that didn't happen. And their egos got hurt real bad. It's card number 58. Somebody could be 58, someone could be 59, someone could be born in 1985 or 1995. They try to destroy your life. 5 and 8 is 13, reduces to 4. Structure and stability. They tried to destroy you. And when that didn't happen, it took a blow to their ego, like, what you mean? I've done this before to others, and it worked perfectly. I didn't have to work this hard. I got to work this hard with you, and I'm still not destroying your life? What's going on here? It's a blow to their ego, and they don't like it. Matter of fact, not only do they not like it, they're very angry about it. Because you're still getting the blessings they worked very hard for you not to get. Just remember that. When they come around asking for the blessings or asking for a piece of the blessings that you have, that they try to stop you from having. Remember that. Mindful think. What did I say? Family. Family came together and was like, okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to keep them from getting this family money? We don't want them part of the family. You might be estranged from this family. You might have moved cross states, cross country, and don't even know that money is being left to you, or property, or a fleet of cars that you can probably sell and get the money for. Whatever it is, they came together to devise plans to block you. that's all my decks. It is not. Let's see what else, what other information we can get before we close out. Last message, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know? Book burning. Book burning talks about censorship, silencing, control, discord, cancel. Book burning is card number 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. Book burning is Libra energy. Limiting freedom, constraint. So these family members want to silence you. They want to control you. They want to say, shh, we're going to run this here and you just sit back because you weren't a part of this family, so you don't get a say in what's going on. But you do. Because whoever left you, whatever they left you, say you get a say. Matter of fact, you don't even have to say anything. You and your lawyer, I'm not a legal representative, but you and your lawyer will have a say. This says changing the narrative. Someone's trying to change family information. Oh, she wasn't a part of this. She wasn't a part of this family. She don't get anything. He lives in the States. He wasn't even over here. He doesn't get anything. Spilled milk. Spilled milk talks about regrets, accidents happening. Says cannot be changed. This narrative that they're trying to change, it cannot be changed and it will not be changed. It's card number 5. 5 is about change. They're trying to change either what was written that was left to you. They're trying to change how you receive it when it's probably written down that you will receive it, regardless of what they have to say about it. But they will fight you over it. Stand your ground. Says disappointed. Says don't sweat the small stuff. Childhood. So something could have happened in your childhood. Again, if you were not part of this family, or if you were estranged from this family. It says new beginnings. It's card number 6. 6 is about balance, harmony, Pisces energy. Got strong Pisces, 2 Pisces out here, 2 5s out here. So something is going to change, but it's not the narrative that they think that they're trying to make it to be. Yarn, hassles, problems, big mess, complicated, patience needed. Patience is always going to be needed when it comes to family estates, wills, trust funds, that sort of thing. It says many working components. Complicated. You have 3 5s out here. Change will happen. Got Sagittarius energy. Get one more card to see what the what you got going on. What we end with. Earn. Loss, death, forfeiture, grief. Dismantle, poverty, remove, deprive, setback. It's over. You got 4 5s out here. Change is coming. 5s also mean conflict, chaos, challenges. Cancer energy. I feel like it says loss and death. Someone passed away or will pass away and leave you something. It's in the will. That is the narrative. What is said is said. They're banking on you not knowing what was said. They're banking on you not even getting information of someone's passing. Hassles, problems, that's the yarn. Many working components. Spilled milk cannot be changed. Well, that says cannot be changed, so what's said is said, what's yours is yours. The 5s are the changes that's coming about, that's going to change your life. It says rewrite history. Limiting freedom. You got to stand your ground. You're probably going to have to fight for your right to party. Okay, let's close this out with an angel message. So just to wrap this up, there's a family working hard to manipulate you. They cannot manipulate you, and they are not going to get the fruits of their labor. That was the first line. They will not get the prosperity. They will not block you from prosperity, and they will not block you from love. Those are both, I want to say, passed down, bestowed upon you by the divine. They can't take that. But they're going to tell the divine, give me that. She can't have it. He don't deserve it. Let them try that with the divine. So we have 8, 3, and 1. Angel number 831 says, visualize. See balance in your future. 1. You have several 3s out here. Talk about balance. Harmony. Says when you ask for abundance in one area of your life, picture how it will look in the other areas too. Work-life balance. Home-life balance. Create a vision board that represents the wants and needs of your mind, body, and spirit. Balance. That is the key. Balance. Don't just say, oh, I want a happy home life. What does that mean? You got to be specific about what that means and what that looks like. I've done several vision boards, and I've also taught workshops on creating visual boards, vision boards, and it's not just, okay, we're gonna put all these pictures together of things we want. No, you gotta do some things with that, visualize and manifest and speak it into existence. That's what this is. When you get clarity on what it is that was left to you, how it was left, who left, or whatever, visualize yourself keeping it. Visualize yourself being happy. Visualize yourself being protected, because even though you get it, people are still going to come for you. Yeah, they're still going to come for you. They're going to still attack you. God forbid. Hope they don't, but somebody might try and rob you. Protect yourself. Visualize yourself being safe, divinely guided, protected, and safe. All right. So that is your message. I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.